Welcome back to day 83. Hope you've enjoyed the practices so far. We're almost there to our 100 days. Today's practice is a side plank. We visited side plank briefly back with gate pose. So today we're going to do a side plank with a knee version, and then tomorrow we'll do full side plank. So there's lots of variations. We'll just try these two in this series. Let's find a nice comfortable seat, sit up nice and tall, arms out to the side. Take your nice inhale, draw the palms overhead, and exhale, lowering. Continuing as you raise the head, looking upward, exhaling chin to chest, allowing yourself to arrive to your one pose practice today. Let everything else outside go. Let's take one more nice full breath together, drawing your palms overhead, exhaling, palms together and down. All right, so I'll demonstrate first and then we'll practice together. Might be nice to have a folded blanket for your knees for a little bit of padding. So I'm going to bring that into the middle of my mat. Bring my knees onto the blanket and then I come into a tabletop. So standard tabletop, I'm going to have my knees under my hips, my wrists right under my shoulders, and my left wrist is in alignment with my left knee. And then I'm going to turn my body open. I'm pivoting on my left knee. That foot comes behind me, and I place the ball of the foot on the floor. I bring my right hand to that top hip, and I extend my right leg straight out onto the ball of the foot. The whole foot's pressing into the floor. Now, I think about my right shoulder, that top shoulder rolling back towards my spine. I want everything to be stacked and in alignment. Shoulders are stacked. Shoulders, wrist, hips, and that right ankle are all in alignment together. So you can stay here. You're looking down, so either that wrist might be a tiny bit ahead of your shoulder or just right under it. And then I can raise that top arm, really reaching my fingertips, palms face forward. You want to try not to hang on the neck. Lift that ear so your neck is in a nice alignment with your spine. And then an option here, so that foot behind me is giving me nice support. If I want to add a little more core stability, I can pivot on that knee and bring the lower right leg in alignment with the rest of my body. And that just gives us a little bit more balanced challenge. To come on out of it, I'm going to bring that hand down and turn back into my child pose. We can just take a nice long extended child pose stretch, and we'll come up and circle out the wrists. All right, let's set up together. Have your blanket across the middle of your mat, facing the top of your mat. Let's come into our tabletop. Wrists right under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Have that left wrist in alignment with your left knee, or you can do whatever direction you're going to face forward. So you can do the other side, just if you want to see. We start to pivot on that left knee and turn your body to face that long edge of your mat. And the back of my left foot is on the floor, giving me nice stability as I extend my right leg long. Right hand's on my hip, and I think of lifting my head so I'm not dropping my left ear towards my shoulder. Pressing down through the floor, everything's in alignment, reaching that top arm up. Now you can add that extra little challenge if you want to. Stay here. Really think about energetically lifting the lower part of the body up towards the ceiling. I might pivot on that bottom knee safely so that my legs are all in alignment. See, I get a little wobbly. I'm working my stability here. Taking another nice 2 full breaths. Push that floor away. Reach up through those top fingertips. And then when you're ready, come back to your tabletop. Take your knees wide. Sit back into a nice extended child pose, reaching your fingers towards the top of your mat. Kind of wiggle your hips just a little bit side to side to lengthen through that lower spine. Take a nice full breath there. Exhaling it out. Walk your hands under your shoulders. Let's come to stand on our knees for a moment. Circle out the wrists and circle the other way. All right, just so I can make sure I'm facing forward towards the screen or towards you, I'm going to turn the other direction on my mat. So I'm facing the right edge of my mat. And come back to my tabletop. So come on into your tabletop, wrists under your shoulders, spread the fingers wide, press your finger pads into the mat, knees right under your hips. Remember that right wrist in alignment with your right knee. Start to pivot on your right knee as you turn the body to face that long edge of your mat. Left hand is on your hip. Extend that left leg long. So think of a nice straight line from your left ankle all the way to that left shoulder. Roll that left shoulder blade back. Push down through the right arm on the floor and then reach that left arm up. Now you can stay here. Remember, lift that left ear up towards the sky. And if you want to add that extra challenge, I'm pivoting on my right knee, bringing that foot in alignment with the rest of my body. Now don't strain yourself. So if that doesn't feel good, turn that leg back, that foot back behind you. Pause here. Think of lifting the whole abdominal core up towards the ceiling. Take a nice breath here. And one more. And then come back to your tabletop, bringing that left hand down. Take the knees wide. Sit back, nice extended child pose. Wiggle your hips a little bit side to side. And then let's come back up. So you can either sit on your folded blanket or sit on your heels. Nice and tall, roll those shoulders back. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that. It's a really great pose for strengthening the whole core stability muscles. Practice safely. We'll take a nice closing breath, inhaling palms overhead. Exhale your palms together and down. Send yourself gratitude today for honoring your body, yourself, and all others. I thank you for joining me for this one pose practice today. I look forward to seeing you back tomorrow.